Hi again, I'm here with Tim. I'm Rocky. We're at Curious Collections in Bryan.
And this is Final Talks with Tim.
Yeah!
For the second time in a week.
And
I can't believe we're doing this on a Thursday.
What is the normal day?
Normal day we do this is on Tuesdays. So I was called in at the very last minute here to help Rock with some last minute videos. So
I really appreciate it because doing them by myself makes me nervous.
Nervous.
Yeah, I try not to be.
Yeah. So I'm back again with this Joan Jett album. Let me correct some things here. I said 1989 last time. The date is 1988. And having listened to this yesterday, this is an awesome album. It's got some awesome tracks. One being I Hate Myself for Loving You, which is an awesome track. I played that out of the water yesterday and this morning, so it's like a classic song in its own right.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's got that along with many more awesome tracks. So this will be available Saturday to pick up, as well as we've got some more here to talk about.
Can we take that one?
Yeah. All right. Next we have Van Halen. I talked about this last week, or last time, but here again, I won't be able to pick this one up right away because it's way out of range. It's like $400 something.
Is it? I know the John Lennon one is.
I don't know. I may be wrong on
I didn't look, but I believe that.
I may be wrong on this because this is a 4 LP set, and like I said, this is on the for Unlawful Common Knowledge, Carnal Knowledge tour. This has Sammy Hagar. You've got a lot of the if I can say it, Van Hagar hits, as well as maybe some of the old classics thrown in. This was originally on 2 CDs, so again, with this being an LP set, it's a 4 LP set.
Yeah.
So pick this one up as well.
I was struggling to find it in our back room because it was stored with our box sets. And I was like, where is it on the shelf? And it was with the box sets.
This is not a box. This may look like a box set, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a box set.
Exactly.
So.
Here, I think the price is on this one.
If you can tell me what the price is.
It is $119. So not $400, but it's still pricey.
It's still pricey. So maybe I can get married to put it to cut me a deal.
I think you have a good chance at it.
So I better have a chance.
I think you do.
Because I really want this one.
Not to tell people how many we have, but I think you have a chance at it.
Yeah. Okay. So next we have this great TV's Greatest Hits compilation CD or record. It's got a whole bunch of TV themes. If you got the last one that came out last year, this is kind of like that. This has got like Seinfeld and House and Charlie Brown theme. And many more. There's like 70 songs on this puppy.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. It's like a mixtape of your favorite TV shows.
Just think of it as a mixtape, and just put this on and just get ready to go for a ride for a while.
And it's not just classic TV. There's like Better Call Saul on here. So you'd be surprised of the track list.
Yeah. you'd have to just look at it and see what you see. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
well, enough said about that. Next we have this Elton John album. This again, a classic in my mind. This has Daniel, and this has Crocodile Rock. Those are the only two that I recognize. If you could just read out some more.
Sure.
Read out some more of these.
Wow, Daniel's the first song, actually. Teacher, I Need You, Elderberry Wine, Blues for Baby and Me, Midnight Creeper. Oh, this is a 2-disc set. Have Mercy on the Criminal, I'm Going to Be a Teenage Idol, Texan Love Song, Crocodile Rock, High Flying Bird. Wait a second. Oh, it's 2 discs because the second disc are session demos.
The first disc on this is the album itself, and then you've got the second disc, which is a bonus disc, which has outtakes, demos of songs, just a whole lot of different things.
Yeah, it looks like the second disc also has all the same tracks, but also includes Skyline Pigeon and Jackrabbit, and High Heel Sneakers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty cool,
A
actually.
lot of unreleased stuff on this one. So you've got a double LP there.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty rad.
all right.
Elton John's come back with Rocket Man, the movie.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that's all on my list for today. But again, what do you have on your list, Rock?
Today, I have a couple eccentric albums, including an album from Horse the Band. Horse the Band is like heavy metal on a Super Nintendo. They do your typical hard guitar, hard electric guitar and drums, but then there's like chip tunes that goes along with your traditional music. But yeah, it's just so unique. It's worth just grabbing to listen.
It's worth just if you don't buy this album, just take it. If they have a used copy if they have a copy open in the play area, just take it in the listening room and listen to it.
Yeah, it's totally worth the experience. But yeah, I had to highlight that.
So secondly,
The second one is a compilation album from UFO. They're a heavy metal band from London in the 70s. If you like Kansas, UFO's pretty freaking fun.
yeah.
Yeah, this has Dr. Doctor on it, which is just a fun heavy metal song. Heavy metal being, from the 70s, so it's not like death metal that like heavy metal is defined now. But yeah, UFO's a really, at least in my opinion, an underrated classic band.
Now let me ask you a question.
What you get?
What is your impression of metal? I would consider Def Leppard, Motley Crue, all of that just pure, straight hard rock. They're not what some people call metal back in the day.
So I guess I'm kind of exaggerating when I say metal because I have the same dividing line as you. I would typically say hard rock. It just kind of depends when the record came out. So if it came out in the 60s, 70s, I might call it heavy metal, even though it would be called hard rock now. Because I feel like the definition of metal is so much heavier now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metal has gotten way out of control.
Yeah.
I'll just say
that.
See, because you've got in our day, you have Motley Crue, Metallica, all of that, Anthrax, Megadeth. That would be considered metal. A lot of my circle did not listen to that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think we're on the same page actually, in terms of when it came out and how to define it.
Yeah.
Last on my list is a Live Yes record. This is supposed to be their Close to the Edge tour. Although it will include songs like Heart of the Sunrise and Mood for a Day, which were found on Fragile. I love Yes, so I had to pull this from our shelf.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a triple gatefold, and it does have 3 discs in it, so it'll be a treat.
So what songs are on this?
On this one, the opening, which is an excerpt from Firebird Suite, Siberian Katru, I've Seen All Good People, Your Move, and All Good People,
Yeah.
Heart of the Sunrise, Mood for a Day, And You and I, which is Chord of Life, Eclipse, The Preacher, The Teacher, and
Yeah.
Apocalypse, has Close to the Edge, The Solid Time of Change, Total Mask Retain, I Get Up, I Get Down, Scenes of Man, and excerpts from The Six Wives of Henry VIII, and of course Roundabout and Yours Is No Disgrace.
There's got to be a roundabout
Yeah.
gonna be on there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a classic in its own right.
Yeah. So essentially this record is...
If you just listen to Fragile for that one song,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Essentially this record is Close to the Edge and Fragile, like,
Yeah.
live.
Live.
But Roundabout's just perfect.
Roundabout is just one of those songs that you can just put on and just sit back and just listen to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well that's my list.
So,
That's what I got.
all right. Once again, we are wrapping up Record Store Day because once again, like I said last video, the store's kind of in a slow period. So we want you to come out and support us on Record Store Day. We will open at 7:30. We will have food, live music, and hopefully a lot of fun fellowship.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
So, see y'all Saturday and keep spinning the vinyl.
Keep on rocking in the free world.